Good morning. I'm Dave Simmons, and this is 2020. Actually, I just want to start off the new year with a little bit of encouragement for you. For those of you that saw the meme going around the last couple months about reading the Gospel of Luke through the month of December, there are 24 chapters in the Gospel of Luke, and if you started on December 1st, on Christmas Eve, you'd be reading the last chapter of the Gospel of Luke, and therefore finishing the Gospel story on Christmas Eve, which is really cool, because that's just a reminder of what Christmas is really about. Well, my family enjoyed that quite a bit, and occasionally we would miss a day or two, but we would catch all up, back up. But for the most part, we were pretty consistent with reading a chapter a day together as a family. And so this is my encouragement to you. And it's not a challenge, but I would just say it's a really cool encouragement to start off this new year. I'm going to encourage you all to read the book of Proverbs, right? There are 31 books, or 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, 31 days in the month of January. So try to make it a point to read a chapter of Proverbs a day through the entire month of January. And you'll be starting off the new year focusing on God's word, God's wisdom, and starting to develop a good habit of just getting into the word every single day. And it's great for families too, whether your family just consists of 2 people, 4 people, 8 people, whatever. Whoever's home, if you want to do it in the evening like we were doing or whatever, just break a time and say, hey, everybody, let's pause for a moment. We're going to read the word. And it's easy to know where you're at, because if it's January 4th, you're reading Proverbs chapter 4. If it's January 15th, you're reading Proverbs chapter 15. So I just want to encourage you to do that. It doesn't have to be anything Bible study or anything like that. Just reading through it. And if you guys have questions or do a little discussion afterwards, that's great. But just the fact that you're reading through it, making that a good habit, and getting God's word into your mind and your heart, and really digesting that as a good meal is great. And I just encourage everyone to start the new year off with that. And I know it's not going to hurt you any, and it certainly has the potential to help you out a lot. And that's it. Happy New Year. Here we are, excited to see what God is going to do in all of our lives. And I will talk to you guys later. God bless. Bye.